guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl. Welcome if you're new here, and today I have a special review. And the reason that it's special is because I finally picked up Gemina. And this is by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff with art by Marie Lu, I believe. And I have not only had this on my shelf since the Saturday before Valentine's Day, but I have also had it on my radar since it came out forever ago. I don't know why I didn't pick it up, considering the first book in the series, Illuminae, was one of my favorites that I have read last year. If you don't know, this series is set in space, it is sci-fi, it is told in a unique multimedia format. Video transcripts, they have chat logs, they have just different perspectives. The two books follow two different sets of characters, so they are companion novels more than a direct sequel. This series, like I said, is set in space. It is sci-fi. It is fantastic. I'm not going to say really anything about this one because not only is it the sequel, but I really do feel like it is better to go into it blind. The only thing is, like I said, it is not a direct sequel. It is a book that follows a different set of characters, so it's a companion novel to the first one. But the first two sets of characters, Ezra and Katie, do show up again in this book, which is really exciting. I kind of had forgotten how attached to those characters I was, so when they showed up again, I was like, yeah. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be a trilogy or if it is going to be a, long series. I'm hoping for series because I am greedy and I love this book. It took me maybe 2 days to read it, despite it being 700 pages. That also comes from the fact that, like I said, it is a dossier. That means it's just a multimedia format, and so it is a very quick read. Without spoiling anything, some pages are just like this, meaning, it doesn't take you but a moment to read that page and then move on. There is a lot more art in this one than the first one. One of the characters draws and doodles, and you see that in her journal, which kind of helps tell the story, and I thought that was an interesting spin considering that wasn't in the first book. But overall, I really do recommend this series. I think it is very well written. I'm enjoying the story that it's telling. At times, it feels a little cliche. I felt that more with the first book than I did with this one. The first one had really strong 2001 Space Odyssey vibes, which isn't a bad thing. That was a very good book. I really enjoyed that one. However, if you're looking for something super duper unique, you might not find that with this series, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad series in any way. Like I said, I absolutely loved this book. I gave it a full 5 stars out of 5 stars. My only gripe with this book probably would be the fact that it wasn't long enough. I really enjoyed it. I wanted it to last forever, but also some of the plot twists you did kind of see coming. But other than that, like I said, absolutely fantastic. Also, I just think this cover is fantastic. It is so pretty. I really enjoy the Illuminae cover, but I prefer blue a lot more to red and orange. So this book is just so pretty, and like Illuminae, if you take off the cover, it's got all the writing, and instead of it being yellow highlighter, it's blue highlighter this time. So anyway, that's my spoiler-free review for Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Like I've said this entire video, if you haven't picked up this series yet, I highly recommend it. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!